Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Ranch Simulator. It's the morning of day 54. Yes, we did another live stream. It was Wednesday evening. We went on for about 3 hours and 20 minutes, something like that, and we did get a bunch done, including the creation of the beef drive-thru. Yes, that's what I'm calling it there, the beef drive-thru. I really wish they gave us the opportunity to have big lettering. I might paint it red. Anyway, the idea is you drive in here, you stop in the middle, you release the payload, and you drive all the way out. Now, I actually picked up the van for this purpose, and you can see I painted it yellow. You might notice we also have something else. Yes, I got the vehicle trailer. Why did that move? Oh, because it didn't stay attached. Right, okay, so I guess it rolled down there in the meantime. All right, well, you know what? I will attach it before we move because we no longer need that here. I've done all the clearing with that we're going to need. I don't foresee adding anything else to this ranch with the possible exception of working that field over there. You see that little area right there? That is where we could do crops. I don't really need to clear anything around there, although maybe, but then we can worry about that in time. I mean, we can always bring it back. However, we are going to need the lawnmower because today we are going to be buying the $36,000 ranch. It's a lot of money, but you know what? We have a lot of money. Oh, yes. So the live stream was mostly about, let's just say, getting out of the pig business. So we turned all of our pigs into pork, and it was Mrs. Piggy and Mr. Piggy were in the last round. They stayed on until the end. After all, they were the matriarch and patriarch, weren't they? And it turns out that my luck was amazing. See, I went up there, checked the price. There was no price on pork again. We dropped off a whole bunch of containers of pork that I had here. Oh, and this is one of the reasons I bought this. I parked this in the restaurant cell area and just stacked things on top of it, like those, and then bought a whole bunch more. I think we killed about 9 or 10, brought the containers back down here, and saw the restaurant had a deal on pork. 2 times price. So I went from 30,000 to more than 77,000. So yeah, I got a lot of money. And we no longer have any pigs whatsoever. You know what I do have, though? I have 2 bulls in here who are now fully grown. And I think what we should do is load them into the van and test it out. Now, we also have somebody else in here because what happened with the last 2 calves that I had here is that one was a cow. So I now have 6 dairy cows so that I can fill these guys twice a day. We're not going to be doing that today. I have a lot of cheese lying around in there, and I have a lot of blue mold to sell. So I am going to be stopping to see if there's a deal, at the restaurant, and at the end of the video, we'll sell our blue mold if that's a thing. But there was also another bull who was young, but I didn't need another bull. So he's actually in here. There he is right there. Yeah, this one right here. So you notice he's smaller than the others. Are you fully grown? All right, we're going to give you an extra day, though, because I do want to do the beef bulls because they're the ones who are going to give me a lot of beef. Your time will come. Oh, yes, your time will come. It's just a place for him to grow up so that I can, harvest him. I do believe that 2 of the ladies are pregnant now. Okay, so Tara is pregnant. See, that's one of the reasons I want to get the bulls out of there is because it is going to start getting tight in here. Spike. Okay, this is another bull, I believe. I have to see about that. Yeah, that's another one of the bulls. Okay, so we're doing 47-1 and 47-2. Okay, Buffy, I'm looking to see. Okay, Anya's pregnant. And Willow's not. Oh, and Darla 2.0. Yeah, we got another cow, so we named it Darla 2.0. So I have 3 of them that are pregnant right now. So you can see it's going to start getting crowded in here. And I have lots of empty containers, don't I? So that's another reason I bought the van. Now, at the moment, there's no roof on this because I was a little concerned about visibility. And at the time, I didn't have the wood. I did some wood gathering last night. All right, so here's what I want to do. We're going to take this guy over. We're going to load a couple of beef bowls in. And we're going to see what we can do about filling some coolers. All right, so we're going to get you guys over here. All right, right about here should do. All right, there is a jerry can that I need to get out of there, though. Leave it there for the moment. Okay, so let's find our first contestants. All right, I'm looking for... Okay, they're protecting. Do you see that? Okay, there you go. You're one of them. Yep, you are fully grown. All right. I know he's fully grown because he's the same size as one that was born on day 49. So clearly they're not growing anymore. Okay, and you're in? All right, now where's the other one? Okay, whoa. There, that's 49. Yeah, see, this one here is probably also fully grown. But if it is on day... oh, there you are. Let's go. But if it is on day 49, then clearly 47 is done. All right, boom, you're in. Get in. There we go. All right, and now it is my turn to jump in. All right, let's just take it around here. And let's test the beef drive-through. I don't remember how many you get from them. Should be interesting to see. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to stop right there. Now, I think the way this works is, well, the way it works is I'm going to shoot them. I think what happens is they're going to fall down, and when I drive out, I'm going to leave them on the ground. So let's test that out. He's dead, right? Okay, I think he is dead. Okay, and moving. Okay, they're still coming. That's a problem. Okay, I guess maybe I'm gonna have to explode them in the vehicle or something like that. Okay, well, let's move it up a little bit more. Okay, stop. All right, so that's not working out quite as well as I was hoping it would. All right, well, you know what? We're just going to have to do it here, aren't we? Let's see. Okay, so let's explode one of them. Boom. Let's load it up. Like I said, I don't even remember how many you get, but this is going to be awkward, huh? Oh, what? Yeah, that's going to be very awkward. Oh, you know what? I might as well just do him too. Yeah, and the roof is probably going to be important. All right, I might have to come up with something different. Like, for instance, I might have to use the pickup truck and do them one at a time. I was really hoping to do multiple. Okay, so this is full. I can leave this open now. Did any fly out? I think I might have seen something fly out over that roof there. And it does look like it's getting a little bit dusty. All right, let's see. I am curious how much I'm going to get from the two of them. All right. All right, grab. Okay, we're actually full here, aren't we? Okay, so clearly more than a pig. Because if they were pigs, I would only have 4 more. Ah, stop it! I'm trying to get this stuff. Yeah, this... I'm going to have to come up with something different. Maybe what I'll do is I'll unload them and then do it. Okay, can I get that one, please? There we go. All right. There may be other around. All right, so that would mean that it's 29 each, unless there's more parts floating around. All right, let's see here. And of course, the beef is much more valuable than the pork. All right, I'm going to take this guy out. All right, I have to hook that back up. All right, there wasn't any more, right? I don't see any more. All right, and we'll open that up. All right, so basically it's 29 beef for each of them if they're fully grown. All right, so I'll worry about dealing with that later. All right, so the drive-through is fine. I am going to have to put a roof on it, but that might have some issues with my view. So if I go in there, I might have to change to first person. I could put one at a time in here. I don't know if it would end up being any different. So maybe what I should do is drive them in at the van and then let them out and then shoot them. That's probably not a bad idea. I'll try that the next time. I actually do have a couple of customers over there. All right. Yeah, you know what? For some reason, I tapped them. So tap it back and tap it back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you see that, the thing is, I had to do that because otherwise I would see that all the way from the other side of the map. If you see them with their names out, just kind of click on them and it'll go away. I don't know what's going on with that. Was it like a selection thing? I don't know. Anyway, what we need to do now is we need to hook this back up to the trailer. Oh, I need the jerry can. I don't want to forget about that. I left it over here, right? Because if there's one thing I don't want to do, is I don't want to run out of gas. Now, the fact that the pigs are all gone does mean that the other ranch up above has no animals and has no purpose. So it is available for being taken apart. And that is something that I am going to do. As a matter of fact, I want to stop by there and see about the getting saplings. Okay, I don't know why I got out. Let me close these doors so I can see a little better. Alright. There you go. Okay, will that do the job? Yes, it does. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to attach to trailer. Okay, so this thing shouldn't move anymore. That's generally what's supposed to happen. I don't know if that's actually what's going to happen. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, this is going to be a slow trip. So what I want to do first is I do want to stop at the restaurant and see if there's a blue mold deal. That way I'll know that I have to get back down here, grab my blue mold, and of course sell it. So I'll see you at the restaurant. Alright, I'm just going to leave this in the street because I don't have any of the blue mold with me. I just want to know if I need to run back here. At the end of the video, of course. Alright, what do we have here? If you said beef, maybe I would have been inclined to sell some of it. But yeah, this isn't very useful to me. Okay, so no rush with the blue mold. I can just keep building it up. And of course, now that I have the 6 dairy cows, I can get a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. I am, however, running out of blue mold, so I'm going to have to buy some of that. Alright, so I want to go back over to the old ranch because I want to get some saplings because that's something I want to get going on the new ranch as quickly as possible. Yeah, Friday night's live stream is probably going to be taking this place apart and using the materials at the new ranch. Oh, and I do want to take this with me too because this we're actually going to need at the new ranch because the reason I've been doing this is for the fertilizer, and the fertilizer is going to be for the greenhouse, which is going to be at the new ranch. I probably put this over here. You notice I have a jerry can there. That's actually for this. Okay, so let's see about getting... I'm going to put them at the back. Oh, I'm going to put them in here, actually. Yeah, because the thing is, I got to drive that thing out after all. All right, so the wood I'm going to put in here. But I want... Where is it here? I want to get some of these going so I can get the whole multiplication thing going. I mean, I could put them here and then take them out before I remove the lawnmower. Or I could probably just have the lawnmower drive over them. I don't think it would be a problem. And this one here. I certainly don't need this one anymore. Alright, and... Oh, that wasn't the one! Hold it a minute. Yeah, alright, so... You take that. You take that. I can bring one of the luxury saws up here and turn this into lumber very quickly. Because I am going to need a lot of lumber. Alright, now where did they go? I think there was 3 of them. Ugh, the grass. This is the reason I need the lawnmower first and foremost. Is because the grass is just so annoying. It was a lot of work to clear it away from the 8,000 ranch, but it was worth it. That should be starting equipment. You should start with a lawnmower. Alright, is there any else here? I can't even tell. Alright, let's just get these in here. There's no reason to restock here. I just want to get a good start with the saplings so I can begin the multiplying process. Alright, so I'm thinking... Okay, that was just one, though. Okay, excuse me. Could you stop moving? Makes it very hard when there's such a small hitbox. I can't... Okay, over here? There we go. Yeah, it's such a small hitbox that if it's moving like that, it makes it very difficult. How many do I got there? I'd like to get one more tree's worth. There wasn't another one lying around here, was there? No. Alright, I'll cut one more down. That's good. That was 3. That's good. That's enough. Oh, actually, no, I don't want that floating around. I want that locked into place. I don't want them falling off like eggs. Alright, let me get this thing out of the way first. Having enough trouble seeing the ground. This one here. Okay, so we got this. There might have only been 2, but that should be fine anyway. I'm just going to make one row and fill in as many as we can. Alright, that's good to go. I'm going to leave the stumps for now. Okay, so I wanted to stop over here to get some saplings. We got the saplings. I'm just going to get a luxury saw for the new location because why wouldn't I? After all, I have 77,470. There's no reason to be cheap at this point. My viewers were busting my chops last night when I was moving the milking machine from the goat area to the cow area, and they say, why don't you just buy another one? Because I'm cheap? Yeah, we are going to rip all of this down. Because, you know, we're going to get a lot of metal from here and a lot of metal from here. And, of course, a whole lot of wood. So, like I said, we'll probably be working on that during the live stream and start figuring out what we're going to do with the rest of it. Yeah, I still got a feed over there. And, of course, yeah, I'm going to come back for that stuff anyway. All right, we have this. Good, good, good. Because that has always been earmarked for the greenhouse. All right, let's just go around here. Yeah, I never had to tear those down because they're so far away that it just doesn't matter. All right, let's get to the entrance. By the way, this thing can move a lot faster. It goes the same speed as the pickup truck. It's just obviously carrying a trailer at the moment, so it can't do that. That's the reason you're seeing 40. All right, now let's see. How are we going to do this? Now, I was looking at this on the map. When I have this one and this one, it's basically just a straight through here. So it'll be easy to get back and forth between the two ranches. But this one, yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way over here and back this way. Because otherwise, my other option is to do that. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way around here and then down here. I heard that there is the possibility of more bees up here. That does remind me. We are going to do some honey a little bit later, rather quickly. But let's just, let's get over there. Anyway, I'll make the trip. I will see you at the new ranch when we are at the purchase sign and spend $37,000. Okay, we're approaching the new ranch. It's right up here. We should see markers at the end. Yep, there we go. That's the horse auction, and of course a little bit of a save hut there. Alright, so you can see that there's trees around here already. I'm not touching any of these because they're very nice and decorative. That's the reason I'm bringing the saplings, so that we can get something going. Oh, the ranch is right next to the entrance, isn't it? Oh, we can't wait on that. We have to destroy that immediately. Okay, so right here is, of course, the little purchase sign. 36,000. All right, well, that's not even half of what I have, so that is not a problem. So let's buy that property. Starlight Meadows. All right, so this is ours now, and I'm in poverty now. 41,470. However will I feed myself? All right, let's go. All right, let's take a look around here. Like I said, we're... Okay, I'm having trouble moving. Okay, what is the issue here? I mean, I can't flip it because it's connected to this. Okay, hold on a minute. Am I going to have to disconnect and reconnect? Is that going to slide backwards? Okay, so we'll try this. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I can move now. Okay, stop. Let's go back. Stop. Okay. All right, and... I can't pull it uphill? Are you kidding me? Well, that's a big problem, isn't it? Okay, that's actually a huge problem. All right, maybe I have to get the other thing out of there first. All right, hold on a moment. Let me take care of this. Okay, I took the saplings out, I took the mower out, and I moved it up here. Yeah, this is all just going to have to go. But I am going to have to make a road here, though, because, yeah, this has grass all over the place. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can put trees here. As a matter of fact, I could just kind of put some trees here without doing any clearing. Then I can worry about that later. I put all the saplings into the van. The only thing left in this is this here, and I can probably put that back there somewhere. All right, so now can I move this? I'm wondering if it was like a weight issue or something. Okay, now you're not moving back. Okay, once again, I'm not moving. Okay, can we do a, I'll do a flip. Maybe it doesn't like the fact that I put the saplings in it. Okay, and... I'm wondering maybe if it's a momentum thing. Alright, hold on a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it does seem to be a momentum thing, because I don't want to leave it on the street like that. I'd rather have it sitting up here. Actually, I'd like to sit it up here because I'm going to put the saplings back into it. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, I believe in you! Okay, so right about there. Alright, and let's disconnect. There we go. Alright, I'm not even sure how many saplings I have, but I do want to get some down here. Alright, so let's see here. I want to give space for the lawnmower. Three, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could just start with that. I could always put one here too. I figure I have at least 7, right? I should probably move this. And we'll do this just so I can reach them. Whatever extra there is, I'll just put it in this thing because I'm not taking this with me right now. I'm gonna need it to get the lawnmower back in case I need it for the crops area. But I am gonna need it a lot here. All right, but the sooner these are going, the better. Okay, I got 1 extra. I might as well try digging a hole for that, or is it 2? I could put something in the middle here where it's already clear. 1. All right, I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do. I will... Don't want to go this way. We'll put one right here. There we go. So I think that's 8 total. So if they start giving us good multiples, then we can work on that. I'll have to bring some... I don't want to... I guess maybe I could bring another log cart, or I could just build a log thing to hold them. But I'm going to need planks for that. So I could get them from the other base when I take them apart. So as long as I get this going. And where is this? We'll leave this over here for now, just so I know where it is. Because there needs to be a lot of cleaning done over there. A lot. And this is going to be for the lawnmower, so I'll just leave it over here for now. Okay, and of course that belongs to the van, because the van does seem to eat through fuel quickly, doesn't it? Alright, so let's take a look at the situation here. Alright, I'm going to have to clear a road coming up to here. And then there's a nice big flat area. So I'll do some clearing. I'll make a road first like I did before. And maybe put a granary right there in the middle. Because the horses are going to need the granary. And then the windmill too. The greenhouse is going to need that one. Now some of these buildings are a real pain to get rid of. Other things, not so much. See, it doesn't even move because it's so small. All right, just boom, gone, just gone, just gone. And over here too, gone. This one gone, gone. Even this is not even a swing. It's just click and it's gone. Boom. But then again, you're not getting anything for that. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. I think this one is the pane. I don't remember. Let me just see about this one. This one looks like it would be a lot easier to get rid of. All right, Yeah, this was a lot easier than the other one. Oh, I gotta get that one first, and then I can get that one. Knock that wall out. Knock that wall out. That. Yeah, this one is a lot easier than the other one. We did the other one in another video, and it was a very long and tedious process. But this one was fine. I'll take that one down by myself. Right, so there's no question you actually have to clear out the buildings before you can actually do anything here. And like I said, I'm going to make a road and then a big open area, and then we can start thinking about where everything is going to go. But I do have preparations to do for this. Is there a plot around here? I can't see any at the moment. I do know there's an oil well, and we saw that it was active. But at this point, I don't really care about oil, if you know what I mean, because I can't... Oh, I can take that out. And I can take that out. And that too. Why not? Because I'm making so much money now on the things that I want to make money on, so I'm good to go. Good to go indeed. All right, so I will be coming back here, and I will be doing a lot of lawn mowing. Wow, a lot of lawn mowing. And then, like I said, what we're going to do... I got it sitting right here. You know, I should probably move this up because I don't want to run into it by mistake. Yeah, it does do this, but like I said, I really wish it was wider. That's all. You know, give us a setting to make it wider, you know? It would make it a lot easier to do this. So I'm just going to leave this next to the building for now. Yeah, the first order of business is a road. And I'll take the road up a bit and try to guess where it is I'm going to put the granary. It's going to be a long-term thing, but that's the reason that I wanted to get the saplings down as quickly as possible so that we can get some multiplication going. You know, actually, I take it back. The first thing I need to do with the lawnmower is over here so that I can just keep growing the trees because these things are kind of in the way. And for the moment, we'll just put this on here too. All right, I think that's it for here. So what I want to do now is something that I promised I was going to do. I did it twice in the live stream, but I didn't do it in the video. And that's let's get some honey. So let's head back to our home ranch. And that will always be the home, by the way. And get us some honey. Yeah, it's actually a lot simpler to get between the ranches with these two because it is kind of a straight shot. All right, now I actually bought a second smoker here to make it a little bit better. I have 2 containers of honey right here, and I have a bunch of empties, so let's do this. Turn it on, turn it on. Now you don't need 2 smokers, you just need a smoker over here to take them out. And then you need a smoker over here to take them out when you're done. All right, so you open this, and you open this. You can see they're all 100%. So put that in there. See, when I'm holding it in my hand, you can see the green areas. That's where you put them in. Hopefully you have 5 so you can get the full effect. All right, and this, and then the last one. Boom. There we go. All right, and of course we need an empty inserted right there. All right, close it up and then turn it on. Now the container can hold 7.5, but all you're going to get is 7.0. I'm not really sure why they designed the containers that way if it was never going to fill up. I don't know, but that's the way it is. All right, so you can see it's actually full now. And we're going to put this over here. By the way, if you take these to the store with the 7.0, you'll get 280 each. So if you have a lot of these, you know, in terms of these, and you keep loading them back and forth, you'll get a lot of passive income because you don't really need to spend any more money once you have these things. And, you know, the little sheets aren't very expensive at all, and these are not expensive either. So expanding is just a matter of, finding the bees and gathering them. Now, when I gathered from the bees, it turns out what I was supposed to do was to destroy the tree. So the tree would grow back with a new hive. So what I'm going to have to do is kill a lot of trees in hopes of taking out those trees that, had the hives in them. So I might drive over there one day with the log cart. So if I'm going to do that anyway, I might as well collect the logs, right? All right, so yeah, they're going back now. Now, it does leave them with 2% each, and that's not a bug because, after all, the bees actually do need to have some honey, don't they? They make a lot of it, but they need to have some of it to survive. So that's just a little wink to reality. And as long as everything is smoking, you shouldn't have any problems here. And the last one is right here. And boom, there we go. All right, so they're all at 2%. They're already starting to work there. We got some 3%. Okay, so turn that off. Turn that off. Close that up. And we're done. All right, so that's an easy 280 done immediately. The tricky part, of course, is finding the bees. All right, so how is everybody doing? Just going to look around here. See how we're doing here. We got some cow pies, no problem. I'm not going to milk them. I probably will actually milk them. I definitely am going to want to get my eggs, though. Another thing we did at the live stream, it turns out that 2 of my chickens had died in the last video, and I didn't notice it. What we did is we got 10 more chickens, so that I have 20 of them, which means we can gather 20 eggs. Although I see some eggs over here. At least 1, 2. Yeah, a lot of poop now, too. Lots and lots of poop. 17, 18. Okay, get off of it. I see it there. All right, I'm just going to have to go in the other way then. Come on, get out of the way. I see it. I don't see it now, though. Get out of the way. It's mine. You can't have it. Oh, there they are. All right, so those are the last 2 right there. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of poop cleaning in there because they went crazy. All right. Getting 20 each day means I can have a full container after 2 days. And that's good because I am using a lot of eggs. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. All right, so the big thing for today is we, of course, now own this ranch right here, Starlight Meadows. So we need to get working on that if we want to get horses and, of course, a greenhouse going. Lots of grapes. And, of course, we tested the beef drive-through. A couple of hiccups to work out. I'm thinking that if I close it up, drive in, and then I release them and then pop them, that'll probably work out better. So what I might do is drive through all the way over to here and then release them and then pop them and then, of course, drive it out. Otherwise, I'm just going to be reaching into the vehicle for the beef. I think the same thing would happen here. They may just not fall out. You know, some animals do, but I don't think that the cows will because they're so long that the majority of them are still just going to be on the inside. And of course, we probably have 2 new candidates in here now, don't we? Yes, we do. And we have cow pies. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So there's going to be a lot of work getting the other ranch up and going. And of course, disassembling the old one. So we'll probably do a lot of that work. I'll do the lawn mowing myself, by the way. But we're going to do a lot of that work probably on the Friday night live stream. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. Refilling the food. See ya.